growth. We are a young team. We have 2 returning varsity players. So we're a young team. We're coming out, and they've showed a lot of improvement just throughout our summer play dates and our practices thus far. We're hoping to prove to be a very scrappy team this year, and we're excited about it. We're excited to see what we can do.
So talk about some of the things you guys worked on in the off season to make sure you guys get ready for this upcoming season.
Some of the things we work on, we definitely work on defense and serve receive. We are a shorter team, especially this year, so it's very imperative to us to be able to move and make quality passes, to be able to run the offense that we can run, as well as just to keep the ball alive, so we have opportunities to keep putting it back over the net. You had asked something else, and I can't remember what it was.
So coming into this year, you guys are in 6A, correct? 6A?
That's correct. We're 6A.
6A. You guys get to play against Bayside. Everybody's saying, Bayside's in the 6A now. Knowing that, when do you guys play Bayside? Are they on your schedule?
Absolutely. They're an area game, so we do play them twice. And we've talked about that as a team. Even during this last play date we had a lot of quality teams that had came and played, and we've been to camps and we've played other quality teams. And obviously Bayside is absolutely a quality team. Spanish Fort's a quality team. Robertsdale's a quality team. Those are all in our area. And we talked to them about, a name is a name, and not to put so much emphasis on the name. Any team, is capable of being beat on any given day, and we're capable of playing with any team on any given day. And just not to stress the name and, trying to put them up on a pedestal that we don't think we can reach. Knowing that we can constantly reach that, and we just have to keep playing our game and doing us and not worried about them.
What was your record from last season?
I'll be honest, I can't recall. I know we didn't quite get to a 50%, but I will say one of the things I've told our girls this year is that is one of the strongest seasons I think I've had. This is I'll be honest, I can't remember. It's my 13th, 14th, 15th year coaching. It was probably one of the strongest seasons I think we've had as a mental and group. Everybody was very about team, and that's what was important. And people were put in positions that they wouldn't normally play, but that's what the team needed at the time. The team finished the season wanting to continue to play. And you don't always finish like that. And I think that says a lot about what they were putting into it and where their heart was. Their heart was in volleyball and playing volleyball. And so it was a great season. It was absolutely. And I hope we can, our returning players and our older kids can teach that to our new kids, and we can have kind of the same season this year.
During this offseason, were y'all able to play any tournaments like over in the northern part of Alabama or anywhere?
We didn't go to North Alabama. We did go to the varsity team, went to the LSU camp over in Louisiana. We got to play a lot of teams we'll never get to play. I mean, they're all Louisiana teams. We were told several of them went to state and maybe even one state. We hosted 2 play dates at our school, one at the beginning of July, one at the end of July. And the end of July one, we had 9 teams total, including us. So we had a lot of different teams where we got a lot of different play from a lot of different spectrums. And they were able to get exposed to different people and different techniques, and we're able to work on a lot of things while in the summer. So I think that we're more geared toward being ready to go this fall.
Now, playing against teams that, they're not from this area, what does that do, for your young ladies when you do come back to start playing within your region?
I don't think it was a whole lot different. I think it was just some of the quality teams we played, especially at the LSU camp, were high. And it gave us an opportunity to see kind of that faster pace. And we, of course, do play teams that have a very fast offense, but not all the teams we play do. And it just gave us an additional exposure to the faster offensive play and being more prepared on defense, being stopped, being ready to go, not having time to just get there, having to be ready and immediately be able to play. So.
And being and coaching the number of years you've coached, what is it for you that continues to make you want to come back and coach each year, to coach, the young talent coming into your program? For me,
volleyball is my love, and volleyball's, I think such an awesome sport to build character in girls and boys. Like we're trying to get boys involved too, but I like seeing the growth. I like seeing the love of the game grow, and I like seeing the passion grow, and I love seeing some some of the players from the start of the season to the end of the season just continue to strive. One of the players I have with me now has gotten most improved player all 3 years that she's been here. And that's going from a freshman all the way to her junior year. And it's because every year she continuously grows and reaches a new goal. So I love to see the progress and to see them grow to love the sport.
All right, well, tell me who you brought with you here today.
Okay, so I brought my 2 seniors this year. I've got 2. On my left is Ella Stapleton. She is a middle blocker for us. She's the one that had gotten most improved the last 3 years, and I'd be sure she gets it again this year. We'll see. On my right here is Ryan Dunn. She is our other senior. And then I've got, she plays defensive specialist. And then next to her is Sailor Bryant. She is our other returning varsity player. She's going to be a junior this year. She was, again, one of those players that last year just did what she needed to for the team. She's primarily a setter, but she played middle. She played left side. This year going in, she's kind of put on that left side. But that being said, there'll be some games that she also plays a setter role.
All right, well, let's get your players up there and start asking some questions. Don't be scared, don't be scared. So, tell us what you expect this season.
We have a very scrappy team, so we have a very good defense, and then
Pretty good defense. I heard defensive specialist over here with your other senior. So, which team you really looking forward to playing this year?
Alberta.
Alberta. Okay, why Alberta?
Many different reasons. Our coach that we had, sometimes she moved to Alberta, and so I really want to beat her.
You really want to beat her? Oh,
I do.
wow. So what are some of the things you worked on in the off season personally to make sure that you're ready for this upcoming season?
When I'm working out, I've tried to work on getting more muscles so I can jump higher and more agilities because I get out of breath fast. And working on snapping, whenever I go up to hit so that I don't hit the wall.
Okay. Any other sport you play at? No other sport? So working on your game with one of the seniors here, with the younger ladies coming up behind you, how do you help them come along to get ready for the season, knowing that it's going to be a rigorous season this year going through 6A?
You gotta teach them to be tough and to never really give up, because there might be a ball that got shanked somewhere and you don't want to give it up. That might be the game-winning point. So you just want to don't give up, never quit, and be tough. Yeah.
Be tough. So, what's your favorite TV show?
I don't know.
I've heard the Kardashians. I heard Stranger Things. You don't have any? All right. So, what's the ultimate goal you think it is this season for Baldwin County this year?
To try to be as scrappy as we can be, and try to not get down on ourselves, and always stay positive, and pick each other up.
All right, next. All right, the defensive specialist. Why the coach call you a defensive specialist? Why is that?
I guess because I can pretty much play anywhere in the back row.
Back
Any
row.
position.
Now I'm gonna tell you this: the Bayside and Gulf Shores both had defensive specialists, and they were about your height. I'm assuming you guys play that position because of the net not probably being able to get up to the high spike over the net.
Yeah.
But tell me, what does it take, to be a defensive specialist? What goes into making sure you can play that type of position?
I would say mostly effort. Yeah, effort.
Okay, effort. All right. Now, you being one of the seniors, what kind of leadership can we expect out of you this season?
Talking up the team.
Talking up the team. So, do you have the best TV show you like watching?
Stranger Things right now.
Stranger Things. Everybody can't wait for that last season to come on
Yes,
out.
sir.
So what have you done this off season to prepare for this upcoming season?
I hadn't skipped reps and workouts. I worked out hard, try to like get faster,
What kind,
stronger.
what kind of workouts you do? What you normally do? What type of exercises?
We work out as a team, so we have like a planned workout, and we run on the track sometimes. Just a bunch of different stuff.
You guys got any in particular competition you guys like competing against each other on during those training sessions?
We play a lot of different games and practices, and
Who normally comes out as the winner? Is it different players each time, or some of the same players?
it's kind of like close every time. There's a lot of people that are like right there with each other.
Okay. So let me ask this question. Coach been at Baldwin County for some time, and how many years you been with her? All your 4 years of high school, right?
Probably 3 years.
3
not
years.
4.
What do you think about your coach?
I love her. I think she loves sport and loves every girl equal, and she works hard to make the like stereotype of Baldwin County like get out of the way. Just change it for us, like for all the girls and the sports in Baldwin County.
All right. Go ahead and bring your teammate on up. Now I hear you weren't able to play last year because of an injury. What was that injury?
No, sir, that was Ryan.
Yeah, oh, Ryan, I'm sorry. I should have asked you the question. But anyway, you're one of the younger players on the team. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
10th grade, junior,
I'm a junior this year.
So, what do you expect this upcoming season?
I expect us to all give effort every game and play like it's our last. And I want to change the name for Baldwin County this season.
Change the name, Baldwin County Volleyball. So, what do you expect out of some of the who do you guys play first, Coach?
I'll be honest, I can't remember. It's a try match.
It's a try match. Who are you looking forward to playing this year? Alberta as well?
I'm looking forward to playing Spanish Fort again because they are a stronger team. So I want to, get them off the pedestal that they are their own.
Sound like we got some rivalries going on. So what are some of the things you were able to work on this off season personally yourself to get ready?
I just like workouts in the summertime. I use those to get faster, to improve my game because faster is always better, and volleyball is a fast sport.
Volleyball, in fact. Anybody playing any beach volleyball? I heard that earlier today. Someone
Oh,
played
yes.
beach volleyball because how can beach volleyball translate to a better game on the indoor court?
It's mostly about endurance, and you have to have like better steps in the sand to get there, so it makes you faster on the court.
Same thing one of the other players said earlier. It made them faster on the indoor court because of the sand.
Yes.
With younger kids players coming up behind you, what are some of the things that you think you could teach them and tell them what they need to do in order, to be ready for an upcoming season?
I want to teach them to always give 100% effort and more, because it just shows them how much more they can do and how much potential they have.
And what's your favorite TV show?
I don't have one.
Y'all gotta watch. I know y'all watch TV. Come on now. But no, thank you guys for coming out this evening, and good luck on this upcoming season.
Thank you.
All right.